Howdy, howdy. How you doing, imps? Good evening, motherfuckers. It's been a while. Well, I streamed before this. What did I stream? The freaking scuffed workout stream. What's up, y'all? I do be out here. I finally fixed my problem with OBS. So right now it's not taking as much CPU. I think it's okay. It's okay now. I hope it's it. I'm not sure, like if it has a good resolution on your end, but how does my stream look on your end, imps? All right. Okay. It seems like I fixed it. Thanks to Carlos and that one imp who gave me the tips on the what's that? The video encoder? I don't know. Fuck. I just follow what they said. Yep. That's what I wanted. Just a normal looking fucking stream that's not like taking up like what 60% of my CPU? What the fuck? Wait, it's like 144 pixel? How? Some people have 720p. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it does that on stream. It takes a while. I don't know why, but it's like that. There's like a big delay in chat. It is what it is. All right. So, how do you find my cover, imps? What do you think? I actually enjoyed recording that because I get to like explore my lower singing range. So yeah, because like Rose had that like low kind of register in at the beginning, right? So mix sounds great. Yeah. Yeah, because it wasn't mixed by you, June. I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah. Whenever it's him who mixes a song, he would say the mix would suck. Vocal was just fire. Thanks. Yeah, I liked it a lot because like I felt rusty and I'm like, okay, I should ease myself into recording again. So it wasn't too like labor intensive kind of song. It was just like enough, like it wasn't super easy, but of course like it's like not, not Boca de la Verita. Fuck. Not that level. At least. So yeah, and also I get to like practice my screams. I think my screams are getting better lately, especially on recording. It's just like, yeah, it's like it's sounding more like the way I want to. So yeah, I think I'm getting there. Hopefully I'll get a lot even better in the future. Waiting for a 1 hour version. Just loop it, man. You can loop it. Loop the video. That would benefit me as well. Because if you loop the video, I would get more views. Loop it. No wonder the mix is great. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Burn. Thanks so much for the gifted membership. As usual, my regular gifters, thank you so much for giving the other imps the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. It's raining memberships all up in here. Thanks so much. Oh yeah, if you are a member, so some people are just given membership, then you can come down to my Discord and you can, if you're a member, you don't have to like, you just go to the membership tabs and you can get the download version of Sushi Go Round. Avier will give you the download codes. So go to the community members tab, look for my Discord server, and then it will take you to like my server. You can just like link your YouTube account to Discord, by the way, so you don't have to go through the vetting system. Because if you have to, because you know, it will take us days to like get through the vetting system, and you would have to answer a lot of stuff. If your goal is to just like get, you know, like make the most out of your membership, then do it now. So you can get downloads for Idol, Requiem, Sick, and Sushi Go Round. It's for the members for free. Back to being an imp. Yeah, June always gets gifted membership. For how long now? How many months is that? I can't check how many months you are like a member already. Yes, thank you, Avier. Avier will give you the download codes for Sushi Go Round. Do offline YouTube premium views still count for analytics? I think so, yeah. Because once you go online, they will just like count how many stuff you looped or how many plays you did. Manapple. Okay, so June is actually a Manapple fan. Utsupi is honestly such a talented artist, and I'm honestly impressed how well Mana does it. Justice every time. Not many people can do that. Oh, thank you. I try. But also, like, you know, like Utsupi like makes really like balanced, I don't know, like his songs are really well balanced. Like there's like, you know, the melodic part, and then there's like the part that goes really hard. So that I really like that. That's why I like doing some of his covers, some of his songs rather. I'm doing covers of some of his songs, as well as Yupe, right? Especially the new album. It will be part of my morning walk from now on. Yo, let's go. Okay, after producing these imps, now after producing these imps, now gotta go. See ya in the VOD. Enjoy the day, fellas. Thanks, Burn. Thanks for the gifted memberships. I really appreciate that. And for the new members that you created. Thanks for giving them the opportunity to like make the most out of the memberships. Yeah, they get the free downloads. Cosplaying male Miku version, definitely blasting OTP at the con. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Do you plan to cover any other OTP song next? Maybe, maybe. Yeah, I just want to vary my covers. Yeah, I mean, like, there are some songs that I might do, but, like, I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, it's nice. My CPU isn't dying anymore. How fun. This is great. Okay, it means that I can actually do other things while streaming. Okay, whatever. Let's try like one day at a time. At a time. uh. Oh, there are Russian bros here. Hello, Russians. Privyet. Cover Mongolian throat singing, maybe. Okay. I mean, I did Mongolian throat singing to get to my false chords. But I don't know, it's a really different art. It's really difficult to like actually like do a Mongolian singing Mongolian throat singing song. It's so difficult to like do a sustained song with that, like, I don't know. Why don't you do it? You do it if you like it so much. Do it, bro. I believe in you. Oh shit. Let's fucking go. Josh S, thanks so much for the gifted memberships. Another 20. Okay, so we have 40 new members today. Make the most out of your memberships, motherfuckers. If you want to get the downloads, yeah. For my like what? 4 recent covers in the last few months, yeah. Go get it. I lost my voice for a week trying to do it. I think I would permanently lost if I tried. Why? You shouldn't be able. You shouldn't. You. What? Then it means you're doing it wrong. So like you should never have to lose your voice ever trying to do like a Mongolian throat singing technique. If you lost your voice, then you are doing it wrong, buddy. Go back to your fundamentals. I see imps of green. Yeah, thanks so much. Yo, what the fuck? These regular gifters. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Burnt and Josh S. Requiem, Sick, Idol, and Sushi Go Around is available for download. Let's go. Yay! Yeah! Yeah, they're like my longtime members. Like, they've been here since day one, especially the ones with the black higambana as their membership badge. Yeah, that means they've been corrupted. They are 100% corrupted. Access to heat, yeah. Yeah, make the most out of it, you know? Because at the moment, I don't really feel like making them public. Because, yeah. I am a little bit tired of the entitled ones, so... Let's put some barriers a little bit. Because, you know, some people don't appreciate the free stuff that I give out, so... They would rather, like, instead of thanking me, they would rather demand. So it's just like, nah, I'm sick of that, man. I don't want to deal with that. So whatever. No more free stuff for you. Hell yeah, okay. I heard a little interview with another metal content creator who basically said old metal artists didn't know proper techniques, so old tours had to be canceled because their voice just stopped. Yeah. Yeah, that was back then, but now it's, metal vocalists would go on tour for months, so safely. So thanks to technology and science, and also, like, there are a lot of teachers now who specialize in harsh vocals, like my teacher, Mark Garrett from Cardavox Academy. So he really helped me get to this point. Without him, I would have still been trying to figure it out and might probably have, caused some damage as well. But yeah, with a teacher, I mean, I kind of just like expedited my learning. I didn't have to figure it out for myself. He just directed me to the right direction. He's just like, okay, do this. But nothing ever beats practice. So even if you know like what to do, and if you're not applying it and you're not really, training your body to like get it into your muscle memory, then you won't even progress still. So technique, like knowledge on proper technique, is just as important as practice. Yeah, practice is just as important as knowing about the technique. So you can actually apply the new techniques. You're never going to get rid of the entitled ones. Well, yeah, yes, I can. I will try. I will certainly try. I don't give a fuck. I will still get rid of. I will still get rid of those motherfuckers. I listen to covers every day, every time I come in, like a new one. If there are errors in the text, I apologize. I'm writing from Russian to English. Okay, all right, no problem. Error. It's okay. Fire song, definitely one of my faves. Thanks. We need more good old heavy music. And there's a lot going on, man. Like, there's a lot of heavy bands these days. Can you cause permanent damage with improper technique? Yes, definitely. Of course, yeah. If you keep on doing improper technique over time, it will the damage will just accumulate, and then before you know it, you don't have your voice. You're getting polyps. You're getting nodules. But good thing though, like if you get like nodules and polyps, like you could still get operated with it and you can still recover. But you don't want that to happen in the first place. So why not just do it with the proper technique and not have to deal with that kind of problem, This was worth killing my sleep schedule. Now, well, nothing is worth killing your sleep schedule, buddy. You should prioritize your sleep because that is good for your brain. If you don't want to get depressed, get some good sleep. If you don't want to if you want to get better quality of sleep, well, exercise, eat healthy, and do all that shit. We also appreciate the MV and art of the cover. It goes so hard. Yeah, I know, right? Like the art, like, well, is usually my usual my usual artist. Like apparently, you know, like I can't. I don't know. At this point, I really I really just stick with like the regular people that I work with, because it's really hard to like jump from one artist to another, from one video editor to another. So yeah, because I can rely on them. I know I can rely on them. They already know what I want. So like the MV, like, you know, my MV editor Ilham. So he's really talented, and he's still like what? He's still in college, man. That kid is like going places. He's still a college kid. So yeah. Operation costs more than just learning proper technique. Yeah, definitely. Prevention is better than cure. Same goes with anything. I sleep over 11 hours a day. Wait, what? 11 hours of sleep does not sound normal. Hearing is overrated. Yeah, if you're not a musician, maybe you don't need your hearing. But we're musicians, we need our hearing, so yeah. I'm Sushi. Concha. Okay, alright. I sleep 2 a.m., have to wake up 9 a.m. because I have to go to my English class. I didn't even know the live would be at this time. Or for me, it's like 9:30 a.m. now. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, too much sleep is just as unhealthy as, you know, lack of sleep. May I ask if you know Bandmate? Yes, I think every metal musician know about Bandmate, or at the very least they've heard of Bandmate. I mean, yeah, they're cool, I guess. I'm not really a fan, but like, yeah, I haven't listened to much of their songs, but yeah. I don't really have time to like listen to like a fuck ton of bands. I just like listen when I have time, and when I like something, I like it. But you know, I don't give a fuck about genres. So sometimes I just listen to like what, like pop. I don't fucking care. If I like it, I like it. Who gives a shit? Nobody cares, and nobody gives a fuck what music you're into. So at the end of the day, if you enjoy it, enjoy it. Literally nobody cares. So that's fine. You're good. Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Enjoy life. Live life. Anyway. Well, it seems like I came in the right time to discuss about sleeping thing. Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know about your sleeping. But I do sleep around like what, 6 hours on average. Because I don't know, my body just wants to wake up after 6 hours. I got into audiophile stuff a few years ago, and that's the most miserable thing ever. No one should. What? What do you mean? To extreme details in songs if they're not a professional. I wouldn't use that word, man. Don't get my video banned. Holy shit. I never oversleep really, unless, yeah, I mean, today I slept in because I had a lot of sleep debt. But if I'm on a normal schedule, I would try to like get like at least 6 hours of sleep. Had a day free. Had a day free to sleep and forgot to close my morning alarm. Yeah, that's what I always do on the weekends. I don't use my alarm, but I don't know. Like even on weekdays, I don't really need my alarm. I wake up together with my alarm, or like I don't know. My alarm and I have a contest. It's either I wake up like a minute before my alarm rings, or my yeah. But usually I think my body is used to like whenever my alarm is on. I used to wake up from having nightmares for 3 days straight. Maybe sleeping with metal playlist isn't for me. Yeah, I mean, most people would try. Like, I'm a metal musician. I don't do that shit, man. What are you trying to be edgy? Like, fucking. Why would you like? I mean, if you're not used to it, if your body doesn't agree to like metal music while you're sleeping, don't do it. Just for the sake of what? What? Who are you impressing? 100, like 99% of the time, no one cares. So do what's best for you. Don't do shit just because you want to be edgy. Me fixing my sleep starts with waking up the same time every day. Then going to bed this on time will come eventually. Yeah, same for me, actually. Audiophile is indeed dangerous. Most headphones, earbuds, etc. really sound it to me, and some songs are unbalanced, so it's a shame sometimes. For reference, I daily use a music. I don't know, dude. Ramon Breaker. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but good for you. Love that for you. Live your best life. Cool story, bro. I don't know. When I am really sleepy, even metal music is not preventing me from falling asleep. I mean, yeah, your body is basically giving up. My brain makes me wake up 10 minutes before my alarm plays. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, it does that for me. Good morning. Good evening. Everyone, hope you are in good health and happy. Hey, thanks, Eric. Keep fighting. I'm your support. I was a fool, basically. I mean, yeah. I mean, we live... we live and learn, I guess. Yeah, we make mistakes. Like me. We actually had like a work assignment last Friday, last week. I mean, it was the deadline last Friday, so I was just like, I was procrastinating for like 2 weeks, and I didn't do it until like on the day. So yeah, I paid greatly for it, and it fucked up my sleep. So, well, I tried living on the edge, and it caught up to me. Well, thanks you too. Thanks to you too. I will be a VTuber when I'm 18. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, okay. Good luck. I didn't want to be a VTuber. Fuck. I'm actually not. I don't identify as a VTuber. I'm more so like a virtual singer with an avatar, because I don't really do most things that most VTuber do. Like, I don't even stream that much, you know. So like, I stream like once a week. My friends would like, my actual VTuber friends would stream like what? Almost every day, or sometimes even twice a day. Like, they're fucking insane. I can't do that shit. I have a job, so you know. This is not my main job. For some of my friends, it's their full-time job, so it makes sense, you know? But yeah, I just want to make music, man. I don't want to seduce people with my anime. I don't know, with my anime avatar. That's not my goal ever. So that's why I don't want people to be like weirdly parasocial with me. So if they call me like what, mommy or whatever, yo, you're gonna get banned. I don't fucking care. I'm not doing this to like for anyone's approval. Like if you don't respect my boundaries, you're gonna just gonna get fucking yeeted forever. I don't care. So yeah, I don't care about like what, like alienating my audience. Yeah, well, I will fucking like what? Put you in a fucking I would put you in a fucking isolation cell if I would have to. I will alienate the fucking shit out of you if you're fucking weird. Yeah. Don't be fucking weird. Just act like a normal human being, you know? Fucking don't be a fucking weird asshole. Yeah, VTubing is like Mana's side chick. Yeah, that's true. I don't really acknowledge her. I only go to her when I feel like it. But she's not my main bitch, you know what I mean? Music is my main bitch. So yo, Mana, you got a new mic or is it just me? It's the same mic. What do you mean? I always either listen to classical music or just ASMR to fall asleep. Helps me tons. When I'm sleepy, I just ignore to keep doing my things with okay, it's listening to music, alright. I like to sleep a lot because problems start when you're awake. Okay, that's a really long-winded way of saying that you are depressed, man. Are you okay? Did you get to see it? Like, I think you need a professional intervention for that. But yeah, look into it. Manapple is more Apple than VTuber. Yeah, that's true. To be honest, I understand your point. I want to do the same thing. You mean like... What do you mean? You want to do the same thing like to be a V singer? Yeah, I think it's a lot better. That's why you changed your avatar. I see a video in short that you were using. No, I mean I used this and then I used my other model, but I just like talking mad shit when I'm in this form, you know? It just hits better when I'm in a fucking gremlin suit. I like it better. I'm a lot. I feel like more of myself when I'm in a gremlin body. When I look like perpetually mad or like perpetually like being suspicious of you, of my audience. So yeah, I have no desire on like using those techniques that other people do. I mean, you know, more power to them. I mean, you know, they get that bag, sis. But that's not me, so I don't want to, you know, attract weirdos as well, because that's like a really like a, you know, it comes with the territory. If you like create a parasocial, like, you know, if you create conditions that would encourage parasocial behavior, then of course you would not wonder why like you have fucking parasocial fuck ass fans, right? So it yeah, like, you know, actions have consequences. So basically, me not tolerating that shit would mean that I would have like a more normal fan base. who would not like be weird about, you know, any, like, you know, they won't be weirdly sexual, like making inappropriate comments at any given time. So like, you know, that's not happening here. If you're new here, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So smug mana, smug mana energy. Yay. This is Mana's final form. I guess so. I mean, I'm comfortable in this body. My body. This tiny little ball of, like, hatred. I'm just kidding. I respect it. I got an Oshi, but I only act weird in her chat. Your streaming content is mostly for chilling us. Don't be fucking weird in her chat too, though. Like, why do you want to be fucking weird in people's chat? Have some respect, man. Do you regret becoming a VTuber? Not really. Just like, I just regret that I have to be in that community. Like, I mean, you know, like, I have to run into a bunch of weirdos in that community. That's the only thing that I regret. But like, being an entertainer is like really fun, you know, being a musician, a virtual musician. Because I don't have to, like, you know, I don't have to go to like a live studio to like practice every time, or go to like to prep for live concerts. It's a lot easier, and it's paying off, you know. I don't have to spend so much money, and I don't have to prep to like to have an appearance, you know. I just like put on my avatar and I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. In the last 3 months, I'm starting to listen to Japanese metal and I love it. They motivate me to buy a guitar and do cover and stuff. And you and two single singers is basically my inspiration. Yeah, why not? Do it. You should do it. There's really literally no reason why you shouldn't. The cover was amazing. Mana. Thank you, Shinalo. Community reflects the streamer, though, that Oshi might be a degen herself. Yeah. Oh, not weird in a bad way, just over hyper and sarcastic. She uses this term "sogaki" to describe it, and she's chill with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that though. Like, yeah, y'all know I don't tolerate like weird behavior of any kind in my stream. I just want to chill. Literally, I just want to chill. I'm trying to like reduce my stress levels, and if I have to go on stream and have to deal with like fucking weirdos on the internet that I'm never gonna ever meet in real life, like, damn, man, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Being indie too means Mana can just be herself without corporal restraint. That's true. By the way, I love your Queen cover. It's my favorite song. Thanks. True, some people who want that avatar unfortunately get lumped together with VTubers. Yeah, that's true. I mean, not all VTubers are terrible. Obviously, it's a mixed bag. But recently, there's been a lot of things going on. Like, there's every single time there's like drama, and like there are actual pedophiles in the fucking community. They're like actual sexual abusers, manipulators, emotionally, like, you know, abusive assholes, financial frauds. Like, fucking hell, man. A bunch of fucking criminals. Goddamn, I can't. No money to buy a guitar. Well, do you have like a friend who has a guitar that you can borrow, or you can rent or something? It's insane sometimes. Yeah, I this is why I left Twitter, so I kind of like, just go there to like maybe post, but I don't interact as much as like I did before, because it really really added to my stress just looking at people, like people's posts, and all the drama that has to, like, I don't even want to know, but they somehow appear on my For You. And even the ones that I'm am on my following page, some of them would like retweet the shit that I don't want to know about. Like, I'm like, no fucking way, man. God damn, there is no escape. So my escape is to just not be on it. Let's just not be on it. Like, I therefore conclude that it's a lot better to just not be on Twitter. Then again, I wonder if that's purely VTubers or just streaming culture in general. I mean, yeah, that's also like part and parcel. But the VTuber community definitely has a lot of like extremely parasocial people because of the its ties on idol culture, especially on in Japan, or like in the corpo side of things. Like, it's really hella weird. Do you ever regret using Avatar and becoming VTuber in the minds of some people? I mean, I used to like claim that I'm a VTuber. When I started out, I was like, I branded myself as a VTuber, but eventually, like that, it doesn't really, I don't really feel like I belong in that category. So yeah, I don't really regret it, but like, I don't care. I know what I am. So like, if people don't really, if they think that I'm a VTuber, okay, whatever. But like, just so you know, I'm not. Like, just a little FYI. But whatever, choose what you want to believe. I guess I don't care. Literally at the end of the day, like, semantics, whatever. But yeah, I mean, what the reason why I don't want to identify as like a VTuber anymore, because of course I'm not really a VTuber. I just have an avatar. Like, function wise, I'm not a VTuber. But like, if you would just call anyone who has an avatar a VTuber, then yeah, I guess I would fall under that category. Unfortunately, I have to go, but I love your stuff and I always play your stuff while drinking with the maids. Thanks, Senor Digus. There's definitely way too much toxicity. Yeah, I don't really want to be in there. I'm not. I'm tired. I want to live my life like a normal person, I want to have like a normal sleep schedule. I want to have like a normal, I don't know, interactions with people. I want to maintain my social life. I want to maintain my health. I want to look good. I want to feel good about my body. So it's just like, this takes up too much of my time, and it's just like, no. There's really, it's an unwinnable thing. So, yeah. I don't care anymore. It's just, it is what it is. Hey man, I'm going to Japan in January. I can survive with basic Japanese and English if I want to see the countryside. Can I survive with basic? No, you can't. If you want to see the countryside, I mean, you better have like a translator with you. Because I don't think anyone in the countryside would ever understand you. Or if there are any emergency situations, I don't think you would ever. You better know at least like emergency Japanese. Or don't go alone. Get someone with you who knows enough Japanese to survive the countryside. In Tokyo, however, yes, you can. Not in the countryside ever. I don't think so. I have Twitter just to observe chaos. So you're addicted to like what? You're addicted to drama. Is that what you're saying? Honestly, more power to you. Thank you, Pebbles. I really enjoy my life now. Like, Twitter is an argument simulator. It is. Definitely is. To be honest, my dad's friend have a guitar that he's not using, but it's just the way that he said. I think I'll have to buy it from him. Oh yeah, I mean, if you could do that, you should do that. I still use Twitter. That's where all the Yuri artists and mangakas are. Okay, fair enough. There's hardly any reason to use Twitter at all unless you're a content creator or some corporate representative. Yeah. That's why I have a Twitter in the first place, because I'm a content creator. Like, I'm a musician. I have to market myself somehow. Unfortunately, we all have to like fucking whore ourselves out for anything. Our labor, our music. Yeah, we're all prostitutes in a way. So it's yeah. It is what it is. If you want to survive, if you want to like, participate in, unfortunately, that's the price of participating in the system. So VTubing comes with a lot of baggage. Yeah, for sure. Agencies have a set standard for VTubing. It should be followed by individuals just because the big dogs. It should be followed by individuals just because the big dog said so. In a sense, you're your own rules with your own channel. Yeah, exactly. That's why I don't fucking care what the corpos are doing. I don't even know what they're doing, what the latest shit is. I just do my own thing. I don't care. If anyone who uses an avatar as a VTuber, then the Muppets are technically VTubers. Yeah, they're the prototype VTubers. What do you think about people wanting to become a VTuber? Because I'm thinking about becoming one too. I don't care. I don't know. Then be one if you want to become one. Like, what why does my opinion matter? I don't know. If you want to be a VTuber, you should be a VTuber if you want to. Just because I don't want to be one, it doesn't mean that others shouldn't. The fuck? Why should my opinion matter? Does it care? Speaking of sleep schedule, I'll be sleeping right now, so nighty-night imps. Yo, you fixed your sleep schedule, finally. You're sleeping like a grandma again. That's great. Me too, actually. I'm actually getting sleepy. So maybe I would stream for another maybe hour, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I just look at it, even if I don't agree with anything, I just don't do anything. I just want to see what's happening and for the memes. Well, yeah, that's still, that's still being addicted to chaos, man. You should look into yourself. What's filling the void, man? Because it literally doesn't add value to your life. So you better look into that. I don't think like anyone who does anything that doesn't add value to their life is actually a happy person. So yeah, maybe something's missing, Figure it out. Mana, your voice sounds tired. Are you okay? Yeah, the fuck? What do you mean? I'm just chilling. This is exactly my chilling voice. Just because I don't sound like, and also it's at night. I'm streaming at night. Do you understand? Like, if I have to be yelling like this, do you think fuck, I would get called out by my neighbors? The hell, man. Do you talk to normal people? Like, because this is how this is how normal people converse. I don't know where the fuck you're where you're getting this from, but like in real life people, they don't like, maybe you're used to streamers who talk like they're always on like crack, but I'm not. So yeah. Get over it. Hey, don't make assumptions just because like my voice is I'm conserving my energy because I'm also getting sleepy, Don't make assumptions. That's really like my pet peeve. People just like making assumptions and asking, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like, what the fuck? Oh god. What time is it in Japan? At 10 o'clock. I love your sushi cover. Please make more to be covers. When I feel like it. It's my first time to listen to your chill voice. It's at night, man. Like, what do you expect me to do at night while, my neighbors are sleeping? Usually I do this though. Like, I don't know, like maybe this is your first time on stream. But my normal streams are like this. And also like, yeah, like don't make any assumptions. Like just be normal, man. Just be normal. Is it really hard to ask? Just chill, holy shit. Not everything is a problem, okay? I just do it when I've got absolutely nothing to do. When you actually have something to do in your life, you won't think about like looking at gossip, Just saying. So maybe you should like look at your life's priorities, cuz that's not healthy, I don't think. Best decision in my life was to delete Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I was seriously addicted to clout, media, and gossip affected how I behaved. Yeah, definitely. It will affect you so much because it's just your brain constantly trying to look for dopamine. And that's why people have, like, even if they don't have ADHD, they have, like, a hard time focusing because their brains have been, somewhat altered, like their brain chemicals have somewhat been altered by social media, but like overconsumption of social media, it can be like, it's a double edge, it's a double-edged sword. So like me as a content creator, I need it to some degree, because how else am I gonna fucking let people know about what I'm doing and what I'm promoting? But other than that, like, there's really no added value to it in my life. So, yeah. That's, like, a really good decision, though, over focused. Mana doesn't have a streamer voice. Yeah, that's true. I'm very glad to see you again. I hope you had a good rest, gained strength, and did a great job and came back to us with a fresh, amazing job. I always look forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much. I have a Twitter, but I forgot about it. Yeah, better just fucking abandon it. I guess it's a pity that I can listen to your covers only on YouTube videos. Otherwise, there's no way in my country. We can't even financially support you in any way. Oh, you know, in Russia? I mean, I'm on Yandex Music though. I think my covers are on Yandex Music. Just find me on Yandex Music. Thank you for the mood. I listen to the next creation with pleasure. Good luck with everything. Thanks, Alex Sao. It's 6 in the morning for me. Well, well, that's way too early. Have you ever heard a vocalist do something unique and you wanted to copy it? No, I don't know. Not really. Not unique, but like something that I know that that's within my range. I'm like, okay, I'm doing that because I know that I can do it. I use my Twitter for commissions and see mana updates. Oh yeah, thanks for checking up on my updates. But yeah, I mean, if you're an artist, if you in like, you know, in any capacity, and you need Twitter for getting commissions and stuff, like that's part of your livelihood, just as much as like, you know, social media is part of my livelihood. So is your PC or the problem you had with streaming already good? Yeah, for now. It seems like I fixed my OBS issue with the video encoding shit. Yeah, there's like a significant delay. For some reason. Hello, how long do you go fasting? So I started out with like just skipping breakfast. And sometimes I skip breakfast, eat lunch and dinner, and then sometimes I eat breakfast that's like timed around lunchtime, and then eat another meal at 4 o'clock, and then not eat dinner. So it's like a 16-8. Like I fast for 16 hours, and then I eat within like the 8-hour window. And sometimes I really go hard and do like 24-hour fasting. Like today I'm doing a 24-hour fasting. Oh yeah, and yesterday I did that too. So it's really good for like regenerating brain cells. And just, you know, like the goal with fasting is to reach to achieve autophagy, which means that your cells are going to clean up itself. Because it's literally like self-eating. Your cells are eating itself. But it sounds bad, but it's not. Because like what it means is that it's recycling like unnecessary elements in your cell, like in your mitochondria. So if it has like, you know, like mutated cells, or like mutated if there are any viruses, or there are any like bacteria, it will push it out from your cell, because, you know, it's basically because you're not receiving any kind of like nutrients for a certain period of time. Your body would want to conserve itself, to keep itself alive, so it makes it so the cells are becoming more efficient at like choosing, so like optimize itself. Like, okay, what do we need to survive? Okay, we don't need this, we don't need that, we don't need this. So like they generally act on your best interest, on the best interest of the cell. Their cells would act on your best interest, basically. So that's why like lately I noticed that my I developed an allergic reaction to stress. Ever since like I worked with my old manager, I developed. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the skin condition called dermatographia. So basically, if I run my fingernail on my skin, like a few minutes later, it would have like a mark, like hives. Like my skin would I would have raised skin. That's why it's like dermatographia. It's called skin writing. But after like I've been fasting for like 3 weeks now, I noticed that my dermatographia symptoms are not as bad anymore. It doesn't it my skin isn't as raised anymore. So maybe I will, because there's no cure for dermatographia. So I would have to wait it out, but maybe if I do enough fasting, I would also get rid of that. Alright, I'm heading out to Slim. Incredible cover as always, man. Thanks, Overfocused. It's a song fast, not food fast. No, it's a food fast. I was food fasting. I was also social media fasting, so yeah. Yandex hasn't had your covers for a very, very long time. I don't know. Really? I would have to ask other people. Okay, the title, I thought it was food fasting and Mana was having sushi. Well, yeah, not really. I mean, there's truth to it. I was also song fasting and food fasting. I'll try thinking about it more, but right now I'm absolutely fine. My mental health is stable. Like my username just says I'm just chilling. Yeah. Yeah, sure. If you say so. But yeah, I mean, you could always optimize your habits in life. So I'm sure that Mana had asked you a lot, but what are your favorite animes, or you don't watch any? I like to watch shoujo anime, but I haven't really watched a lot lately because I just wanted to like chill, man. I don't want to watch anything. I wanna like, I don't know. I just walk a lot, listen to music, and work out. Also, it's good because like intermittent fasting is working in my favor because I'm losing a lot of belly fat, so it's great. Maybe I will get shredded at the end of the year, who knows. Any specific food you're taking for your fasting meals? I go low carb because I mean, even if I want to go high carb, like eating all the vegetables and protein and fats first would make me really full, that I don't really have space for carbs, as much carbs. So I have a really like nutrient dense meals whenever I do my refeed, so I don't feel like I'm deprived when I go fasting. Like my longest fast by far was like 2 weeks ago. It was 32 hours. And I was like, yo, I wasn't even hungry. Like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, because I definitely turn on autophagy, and my body is literally burning fat cells. So it's great. I had no idea one could be allergic to stress. Yeah, it's the cortisol that would like produce a lot of histamines. Mana skin is based in okay. I want to get food now, but I also want to finish the stream. You should get food. Why do you guys prioritize media consumption over your self-care? Do that first. I will still be here. Like, I'm not gonna be gone, Take care of yourself first, Diane. Don't ever let any like content creator take any precedence of your self-care. I found that Mana streams are more informative than my biology classes. Oh, well, I mean, thank you, because I'm literally following doctors and scientists. Like, that's like my feed on my YouTube. Like, my YouTube page. Like, my feed is like just doctors and researchers about like science and like, the science about diet and health. Literally, that's what I'm all consuming right now. I've been researching a lot about, like listening to a lot of podcasts about like how to optimize health and stuff like that. We need a buff Mana model. Okay. I just heard the new song. It's awesome, Mana. Congrats. Thanks, Facundo. I'm too lazy for working out. No, I mean, like, start with walking. If you don't like working out, just walk. Literally, if you would just walk 10 minutes after every meal, that would, like, change your brain chemistry. That would make you feel less tired after eating, if you're carb sensitive. If you feel like like, if you're the type of person who would pass out after eating a lot of carbs, if you feel like you're sleepy or if you want to take a nap after a meal, you're definitely, insulin resistant. So, to avoid insulin resistance, just take a walk. 10-minute walk around the block. You're gonna be fine. Like, humans are not supposed to be sedentary. Like 10K steps a day compared to our ancestors back then is still sedentary, imps. Look, we are I work out and like try to walk every day, but I'm still sedentary compared to my ancestors. Like, you know what I mean? We evolved to walk. Why aren't that? And problems happen when we start not walking and not moving, especially after big meals. Holy shit! Why aren't people doing this? I see the cover, I loved it. It's perfect. I don't even know how to describe what I felt. It's incredible. I listened to it for the rest of my weeks. Thanks, Crowley. I mean, I had lunch. It's not that I need food right now. Okay, all right. If that's what if that's what your hunger cues are. Just talking about food and stuff made me hungry. Okay. Take care of yourself now. You too. Work out, then use your laziness as a base to work out. I focus on video games over food sometimes. Yo, that's not healthy. Take care of yourself though. Never imagine that doctor was screaming in front of my face while doing a routine checkup. Really? You're doing the right thing, Mana. I've been taking new meds, antidepressants, and now I want to eat the whole planet. Yeah, I mean, I know, like, like, as much as people would try to downplay activity, like movement to like help with your, mental health. It really is. It will really help you somehow. It's not, it's, of course, get treated for your clinical depression, but also make lifestyle changes so you can optimize your medication. You know what I mean? Because you can't just rely on your meds and still be living, the same unhealthy lifestyle. What's gonna happen is you're just gonna need more dosage. And that can be good. Mana, greetings from Russia. I love your work. Continue to please us. Thanks so much for dropping by and checking my cover. Mana search must be full of biology facts. Yeah, definitely. Mostly about food, like sleep, neuroscience. Yeah, mostly that's like what my feed looks like. Hold on, what? And sometimes like fitness stuff as well. Oh, and also clutter organizing tips. And I also watch. Basically, I'm looking at my feed right now. My YouTube feed. Some communist creators, content creators. Recipe channels. And I follow that Finnish woman who cleans people's apartments for free. What's her name? Auri Katarina. I love her. She's my favorite. Like, she cleans a lot of like really like depression houses, depression apartments. So yeah, that's a really good thing. Oh yeah, okay. I'm actually looking at stuff right now. Yeah, how to lower, like how to reverse insulin resistant, reversing type 2 diabetes. What like weight loss drugs does to your body. How to optimize autophagy. Okay. Yeah. Yo, let's go, Matty. Another one of my regular gifters. Thanks again for the 20 gifted memberships. Damn. Your song reminded me that I need a distortion pedal for my guitar. Do it! Do it. Get it! I focus on video game. Hold on. Walking is so underrated. I live near the beach. I got prime walking spots. Yo, let's go. Just standing. Yeah. I know, right? Walking is so underrated. Everybody should walk. Like, if you don't want to exercise, just fucking walk and you're gonna be good. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, we devolved to not walking. That's why we have problems. A lot of people who go to therapy will expect that 1 hour a week to be enough to fix everything, when in reality you need to fix your lifestyle. Exactly, Diane. That's what I'm saying. People would just like expect to get happy pills. Like, you know, they would just expect you to like a solution in a pill, but that's not the case. It can only help you to an extent, but if you don't change your environment, if you don't change your lifestyle, you would still run into the same problems. That's why I removed myself in toxic situations, so I could get back to actually help myself, because I was really not feeling at my best. Like during summer, June, July, August, that was really like the worst. I don't know. I think I was burning out and I didn't even notice. So I was just like, nah, I can't. This can't go on for long. I need to like pull myself out of that shit. So, and I did. I really had to, like, you know, it really had to take me getting like a medical situation to be like, holy fuck, this is a stress response. This is like stress induced. I have a lot of stress induced, like just random headaches. Like, I don't even know where they're coming from. My God, I was just stressed the fuck out of my brain. I was so like not as, you know, active. I was not walking enough. Do I wanna? new meds really help, but I have chronic OCD. Yeah, I think behavioral, like CBT will also, cognitive behavioral therapy would also help. I hope you're also getting therapy with your meds. But yeah, lifestyle changes. I do walk. I can't sit still sometimes when I'm thinking I pace around the room. Yeah. I mean, even like shaking, like just passive like movements would actually contribute to like burning calories. That's why like hyper people, they tend to burn more calories just because of their movements. We should have a stream where Mana teaches us biology. All right. I mean, I don't know if anyone's interested in that. But I do like sharing like what I know about like the stuff that I've read, the scientific journals that I've read and I've seen, conversations between doctors and healthcare professionals and stuff like that. That's what I enjoy. That's the kind of content I enjoy. I don't know. I've been following like doctors and researchers mainly on like my account. My dad, who has diabetes type 1, would be crying right now. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a different type of, yeah. I think they also call Alzheimer's disease type 3 diabetes now, because it also had something to do with like your blood glucose, apparently. It's crazy. I was like, what? Alzheimer's disease is type 3 diabetes? So it's technically a type of diabetes. Oh yeah, Mana are looking for something really good stuff out. And yeah. Like the internet is so helpful if if you just like look at the right things. So looking at Twitter obviously isn't, but on YouTube, oh god. I am so happy. Like I just like look at, I subscribe on all like the fucking doctors. Hello, I finally got to one of your streams. Hey, hello, Tachikoma. I'm downgraded. Downgraded to what? My biggest lifestyle change to get out of my depressive situation years without focus dropping out of uni was getting into a job position where I have a ton of responsibility. Oh, that's good, Seems like that worked perfectly out for me. I'm sure others need to. Yeah, of course, definitely. Everybody has like a different like wake up point. Like a situation that would set you on fire. I would like, oh yo, like there's something that would click in your brain. Like, yo, shit, I need to do this. Like, because any kind of like lifestyle related changes has to be intrinsic, you can't keep that up forever if like you were just made to do it. Obviously you can't sustain it for the rest of your life, but initially if it has to be like an intrinsic will to want to change, and then application, right? Apply it and make it into a habit, so that if it becomes a habit, then it turns into a lifestyle. But it takes a while, and sometimes we slip here and there. But the most important thing is consistency. It doesn't matter if so you failed today. It doesn't mean you can't start again immediately. Like for example, if you're like trying to lose weight or trying to just like reduce sugar cravings. So if you slipped up today, it doesn't mean that you fucked up the entire day. Just don't eat like junk for the next for the next few hours before leading to bed. Sometimes it happens. Life happens. But it doesn't mean that you can't get back up, I'm going to have breakfast. Take care, Mana, and keep going like that. Love you so much. Thank you so much, Fakuno. And thanks for dropping by the stream. Have a nice breakfast. Mana the life coach. No, I'm just sharing what I've learned. It'd be cool if aliens came to Earth to breed with us weak humans. I don't know. I don't think that would be the best in the best interest of their species. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think a superior, like, if there are superior aliens out there, I don't think they would like see us as viable mates. You know what I mean? Why would they? Like, for example, would you mate with a like you, a Homo sapiens sapiens? Would you mate with like a Homo habilis or something? No, you won't. Or like a Homo erectus. Like, would you mate with a Homo erectus? I don't think you would. You ever seen that theory that ADHD was a survival trait in the primal times? Haven't seen it, but definitely like from the psychiatrists and like the doctors that I've seen talking about like the origins of ADHD. It's a coping mechanism. So I guess yeah. Like, for example, if your parents are not as emotionally attuned as with a child in the first 3 years of their life, then the child would find like coping mechanisms to like compensate for that emotional unalignment with their primary caregivers. And some of that's what happens. Like, the child would dissociate, the baby would dissociate to like self-soothe, you know what I mean? And then yeah, they develop ADHD. The urge to eat has now turned into the urge to work out, but I have to rest since I went a bit hard yesterday. Okay. We don't need more genes to worry about. Good morning, man. How's that microbiome doing? Yeah, it's doing well. I guess like because of fasting and me eating more like prebiotic foods. I'm not even taking probiotics, but like it definitely resolved my stomach issues when I was like on antibiotics for 2 weeks. Oh my god, it wrecked my gut, imps. It killed off all of my gut, like my healthy gut bacteria. So I had to like really focus, like in September I had to really focus on like just getting enough, like feeding the healthy gut bacteria. I'm pretty okay now. So the fasting also really helped. Yeah, CBT. That's the one I do. I forgot what it's called. Oh, that's good. Yes, I love biology, psychology, hormone interactions, etc. Oh, okay. I watch a lot of doctors on YouTube, psychiatrists, psychotherapists, neurologists. Yeah. Same. I just love like listening to like biology related stuff. I don't know. It's like fun facts and shit. And also something that I can actually apply in my life. Like fasting. I didn't jump into fasting like willy-nilly. I was just like, okay, what the fuck is this about? And then like, oh, okay. All right. I want to get that friggin' autophagy shit. So, yeah. I'm fasting because of health reasons. Like, it would be cool if I would also lose weight or like lose fat in the process, but I didn't get into it for like, dieting or whatever. I got into it because I want to get healthy. Like I wanted to reset my gut microbiome, so. And it worked. Holy fuck. And like the viral, not viral, bacterial infection behind my ear that my doctors didn't know like what caused, like, but they had the theory. She had a theory that it was probably stress induced. Because before I also had like a skin condition that was also stress induced. So it's just like, okay, your body is like so stressed out, like your skin is like going haywire. So I'm like, okay, time to reduce my stress. So that's the time when I like step out of Twitter. That's often the hardest step, being able to identify what is hurting and being able to internalize that, yes, this thing is hurting you and it is necessary to change. Yeah, exactly, Wayden. It's like it takes a while, but you know, hopefully anyone who's like going through this will get through that like other side of the realization, because really nobody can help you but yourself. Like, yes, you would have like you like, everybody needs other people, but if you have like an internal problem, right, that you need to like you need a mindset first to want to get help, to want to get better. You need to have that first. Hey, what it do, Futakuchi Mana Nation? It's your boy. Hey, Max, thanks for dropping by. Like, you know what I like about Max a lot, because he, even if he's not like super active on chat, but every time, like, you know, when he has time, he drops by my streams. I appreciate that. I thought ADHD was more of a genetic thing. No, not really. It's more of an epigenetic thing. I mean, there could be like some sort of like a component of genetic, but it's like, you know, a genetic. There's doctor I follow named Dr. Gabor Mate. He said that only like a really little percentage of like diseases are purely genetic, like genetically, like, you know, are heritable, right? So ADHD is not one of those diseases. Like, your parents might have the disposition, like the genetic but it's not like disposition does not really guarantee that you're also going to have the disease, because of epigenetics, right? Like, you can turn on and turn off certain genes with the way you live your life, right? Because there are like, I also like look at twin studies. There are some identical twins who would later in life, because of their lifestyle, would get cancer and the other doesn't. Like, they have literally the same DNA. They're identical twins. But why does the other person have cancer and the other doesn't? Because of their lifestyle, because of epigenetics. YouTube doesn't send all my messages. Yeah, you're probably like sending degenerate shit, so YouTube is like filtering it. The fact that there are some people that will do that disgusts me. There are some really weird people out there. Yeah, that's true. Definitely. Tomato Shimato. Hey, Mana, your workout stream inspired me to get back into giving my sedentary body some good workouts. Thanks for all the headbangers to lift to. Yo, let's fucking go, Tomato! Thanks for the super chat as well. But yeah, keep the lifestyle going. You will thank yourself for it. Like, really, if you keep on going, a year ago from now, you would thank yourself. You would thank a year after now, you would thank your current self for making that change. I've not slept and I won't. Alright. Do you ever plan to sleep? Okay. But I mean, you also sleep for like 11 hours. Like, yeah, I think that's why, because your like circadian rhythm is a little bit messed up, don't you think? Hello, Mana. 7:30 a.m. at Mexico, and the first I had to do is listening to the song. I loved it. It's great execution and instrumental. Thank you, your too. I tried to wake up in time for the stream, but I got the time wrong. Then couldn't sleep for an hour, so I slept. I sleep an hour later from the cover. It's okay, Aiden. Thanks for dropping by, though. Yeah, sorry to the people who type in Russian, but I don't understand what you're saying. I don't read Russian. I'm sorry. All right, let's look at the translation. Mana, do your best. The new cover is interesting and unusual. Thank you for making us happy with your covers. Thank you. Russian person. Me granite. Okay. Yeah, I'm great like that. Always there, bro. Yeah, thank you, Max. I got a Halloween party to prep for. So y'all have a wonderful day. Yo, let's go. Wait, like an early Halloween party. That's really cool. Have fun, Max. Show us your costume in the Discord server. I might try a little fasting myself. I might fix some problems I don't know even exist. But yeah, ease into it. Don't go hardcore. Like, I eased into it. I didn't like go like immediately like 24-hour fasting. Because you will probably faint if you're not used to it. So like maybe just skip breakfast. That's enough fasting, you know. And then skip lunch, eat dinner, or like do the reverse. Don't eat dinner. They're really like there's really no like set. As long as it's like what more than 14 hours, at least 14 above is like considered fasting, like a fasting period, and it would turn on some autophagy. Obviously, the longer you fast, the more that you would benefit from the fat burning system, right? Your menacing stance. There is scaring all diseases away anyway. Keep yeah, thanks. I would be on more streams if I'm not a morning person. I'm on awake, but because of the pain. Oh, okay. I hope that you relieve your pain. Hi, hey man and chat. I saw stream is up, so driving by to say the new song sounds awesome. Thank you, Ditzy. A lot of outside things that can cause or increase chances of cancer. So that twin thing makes yeah, definitely. Like even if you have the genetic predisposition, it doesn't always necessarily that you would get the disease. Especially like chronic illnesses. Each person is unique, which makes things vary that others may have. And also, like, did you know, imps, that our neurotransmitters are like they come from our gut. So obviously, if you eat like shit, yeah, it will definitely affect your brain. It will definitely affect your mood. Because you're not optimizing your neurotransmitter production. Especially if you eat a lot of like processed carbs and added sugars. That's really bad for you. Bad for your gut, bad for your brain. There's really absolutely no benefit from it apart from like getting like that little bit of dopamine rush, but then it dissipates. You get addicted to it. From what I understand, genetic means you have the possibility to get something, only the possibility and capability to get something. It doesn't mean that you will get it. Yeah. That's what genetic predisposition means. Because epigenesis plays a lot of like a big role in how we manifest our genes, right? So obviously, if you're in a bad environment, it will turn on a lot of bad genes. I wonder if ADHD is behavior. Both. Because we are always affected by our behavior will always be affected by our environment. How we're raised, your socioeconomic standing, how your relationship with your parents, like with your social, how much social support you have. it's all interrelated. We are still animals. Like people would think like, oh yeah, we are apex predators. We're not. I mean, in a sense, yeah, because we fucking you ruin everything we touch, but people forget that we're still, we're part of nature. We're not. We don't live in a silo. We're always gonna be affected by our immediate environment. Two after party planning on doing any horror Halloween. What do you mean? Are you asking me a question, or are you telling us something that you're doing? I don't know. Are you preparing for an after party? How many hours do you sleep a day? 6 hours on average. 7 if I'm lucky, but my body doesn't want to sleep more than that. Why are there so many Russian fans? Yeah, because there are. I simply have a lot of Russian fans for some reason. Because I don't hate Russians, that's why. I don't treat them like vermin. like a lot of people when the war broke out. Like they making it seem like every Russian is complicit to the war, and it's just like, have you seen their government? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm one of these Russian friends. Russians like screams, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Don't worry, I woke up and realized the cover released while I was brushing my teeth. It's alright. Even you earn Russian fans, and the homie is right. That cover was good. Okay. Russians are huge metal fans. Yeah, okay. Good to know. I mean, I know. Russians like a lot of Russians are metal fans. By the way, is PC-kun okay? Can you continue playing games on stream? I'm not sure. I think maybe now that OBS is not like eating like 60% of my CPU, maybe I could. Who knows? Maybe now I can. I was planning on watching anime till 1 o'clock, but this made me pull an all-nighter. I mean, you should go to bed, dude. Like, if it's... I don't want to be the reason to, I don't want to fuck up your sleep schedule, man. Take care of yourself, dude. Genetic predisposition is, like, the stats you roll for a character creation. Yeah, and then you just, you probably just roll the dice and build on it. Add more stats depending on how you play. Your opinions usually are formed from other people's opinions you hear. That's true. Usually they aren't completely your own because your environment affects them so much. Exactly. I do this one of the rare times I stay up. Always. Also, please call me Emmy. Oh, okay. Alright, you should go to bed, Emmy. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Well, Russians just love metal. Russophobes are so awful. A lot of my Russian customers at work are so hesitant to mention where they're from. Exactly. It's just awful. Like, I don't understand. Generalization and stereotyping of someone else, a different group, is what leads to discrimination. Exactly. Russians have invaded trap metal and it's dope. Okay. I need to listen to some of that. As a Russian, I can't say Russians are metalheads. There are a lot. I mean, of course, obviously, like, not all of the Russians are metalheads, but there are a bunch. Hello, Mana and Imps. Love the new cover, and I appreciate hearing your advice on health. Thank you. Okay, thanks, Adorn Ghost. Yeah, I mean, I just like sharing. Like, of course, obviously, disclaimer. I'm not a medical doctor or any licensed healthcare professional. So take my advice or whatever health facts that I said with a grain of salt, and also like whatever you do, check in with your healthcare provider. Okay, don't like go straight into fasting if you're like actually diabetic. My God, don't do that. Or you're a pregnant woman, a nursing mother, or if you're underweight, always check in with an actual doctor. Because I'm just an anime girl on the internet. You know, sharing biological facts. Remember, wahaha, thank you. Mana, just kill me, ma'am. Seriously, Sushi Go Round cover is murder. Thank you. About 6 months ago, I made one of my friends listen to Mana. I'm so proud of him. Okay, alright, thank you. Thank you, Camilla's friend. Mana, random question. Have you seen Amazing Digital Circus indie cartoon? No, I haven't. What is that about? I'm fine. Thanks for the concern, though. Yeah. But yeah, don't fuck up your sleep. Sadly, one of the biggest genres in the Netherlands is hardstyle, and it's honestly terrible. I mean, well, you know, taste is subjective. So I wouldn't say like it's something is terrible. Cause I simply I don't gravitate toward these things because simply I didn't grow up listening to them, or it just doesn't appeal to me. But I wouldn't say that it's bad, because obviously a lot of people like it, you know. So it's very subjective. So it really doesn't have any kind of like value to like argue about genres, because it's literally like talking about like what kind of flavor of donut you like, you know. It's a fucking donut, dude. It's all that matters. Enjoy it the way you like it. Peer-reviewed Mana Facts, my favorite source of medical care. Okay, that sounds so wrong. But I mean, I try to follow medical doctors. In fairness, I don't just like spit bro science, okay? I actually like synthesize facts, like, you know, like what do you call it? Scientific facts from like actual journals and doctors. Dr. Mana in some other reality is canon. Oh yeah, you know what? Because my parents either wanted me to become a doctor or a lawyer, but I did neither of those, because I found out like in medical school you would have to like dissect a cadaver, and I'm like I ain't into that shit. And I'm like nope. And then when I was studying for law school, like, you know, I was actually like preparing to study for law school, right? To get into law school. The pandemic happened, and that was like my sign of like, okay, it's not meant to be. And I actually like being a musician better than, you know, being a lawyer. Remember, there will always be genres that might become your guilty pleasure. It doesn't have to be. If you like it, then it's not. It doesn't have to be a guilty pleasure. It just has to be pleasurable for you because you like it. Nobody cares. It's okay. Like what you like. It's not a big deal. If people give you shit about what you like, then they probably aren't your friends, you know? Get better friends. It's probably the same one as Maddie. The only difference will be the degree. Okay. I grew up listening to a lot of old school rock. Yeah. Mana Man into Manaverse. Hides in Genshin. Okay. I'm on. I just woke up and probably gonna go make coffee. But you are so cool and so inspiring. Thank you, Nanahyaku. Go make your coffee. Okay. Go live your life. I really enjoy the fact that like most of my fans, like like the ones at least the ones active on Discord, they're just living life like normal people. And it's just like, yo, let's go. They actually have like some of them, a lot of them touch grass. So I'm like, I'm proud of them. And that's the kind of fan base I want to cultivate. Like actually just normal people who enjoy, music. Who are not like weirdly parasocial, all that. Because there is no reason. Like, I'm not anything. I just make music and that's it. That's not a big deal. Anybody can do what I can do, so whatever. Just treat me like a bro. This cover goes fucking hard from the beginning to end, especially the end. Just like this one. Okay. I'm reading the comments from the new cover. Sushi Go Round. Definitely listen to it several times. The chorus plays without consent in my head. And I need to listen to it more times. Good job, Mana. Was incredible. Good job, Mana. Was incredible. Thank you, Newbie Smoke. A cover of one of my favorite songs on my birthday. I was born on a good day. Amazing cover as always. Happy birthday, Trader. I like how you sing this song. It's relaxing to listen to. Ooh, thank you, Carm Celestia. Yeah, I mean, this song was pretty chill. I mean, until the end, though. Like, I mean, except for the end. Because that went hard. And I also enjoyed that. So, I don't know. I just enjoyed making this, like, recording this cover. I learned a lot from that, too. Why do half of my messages get eaten? Probably because you typed in some sussy stuff. If you type sussy things in my chat, it will probably get like auto filtered. Hello, Tomato Schmato. Schmato. Welcome to Sinner. Thanks for being a member. And you can join my Discord. Like go to the member community the community, whatchamacallit, members community posts, and you can find the link to my Discord channel, to my Discord server, and you can share your workouts with us, because I have a workout channel on my server. I have a fitness section. YouTube live chat. Gremlin is hungry. It wants it wants your messages. Cultivate the grass touchers. Yeah, exactly. We have to increase the grass touchers. I wonder how many of your fans don't even like it. Exactly. Some of them don't even watch like VTubers. They just like follow me because of my politics as well. Some of them don't even like metal. They just follow me because of my political tendencies. I was like, I asked some of them, like, how did you find me? It's like, oh, because like some of them were like, oh, I don't really listen to metal. Like, why are you here in this? Oh, because of my politics. Okay, it's fine. I like a diverse community. Good day, evening, Mana Imps. I just listened to the cover. That breakdown went hard. Not gonna lie, amazing work as always, Bliss. Thank you, Metamorphlinger. I heard that tea has more caffeine in it than in coffee. I think it depends on the tea, and also like maybe not the caffeine, but the antioxidants and the polyphenols, right? Probably not the caffeine. because I think caffeine really have like concentrated. I mean, coffee has concentrated caffeine. But there are some strong teas, of course. You have created a great community. Touch grass and visits the gym regularly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like. Because that's what I encourage the most. That's why I post stuff about my workout. I post stuff about touching grass because that's what I want y'all to do. Fucking touch grass and get healthy, eat healthy, sleep well. Take care of yourselves. I want healthy people in my community. Let's get healthy. Mind, spirit, and body. I don't know. Maybe I just typed too many. Yeah, maybe that's why too. If you type like multiple things at a time, it might like the bot would probably like consider you a spammer. So yeah. If you like type too much at a given point, then the bot will probably see you as a spammer, so it will like just filter out your message. So maybe what I would do is like just put all the messages, like all your messages in one chat, like in one go, not multiple. Okay guys, I need to go to my chemistry class. Goodbye, Camilla. Good luck with your chemistry class. Ayo Mana here. Yeah, hello, Yogi. I'm going to post a push-up video tomorrow as proof I take care of myself. Alright, let's fucking go. I'm glad that I can disagree with someone in your Discord and actually being okay. Yeah, that's true. Tea has 1/3 of the caffeine coffee has, I think. Yeah. I think it's the antioxidants. Like, I think tea have more antioxidants and polyphenols than coffee. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't really checked. But, you know, either is okay. Just don't use caffeine as a crutch. Like, I drink coffee now, like in the mornings. To like as my pre-workout. But I don't use it to wake up. Like, I only drink coffee in the mornings as well. I never drink coffee in the afternoon. Because, you know, I don't need it. I don't need to be awake. I'm already awake. So, to not make me dependent on caffeine. And also on days that I don't work out, I don't drink coffee. I just drink tea. Because I don't need that pick-me-up, like, you know, like the pre-workout stand-in. I won't lie, I saw your VTuber model. I was like, whoa, metal and anime girl, whoa. Was that too paradoxical? I mean, you know, like, I definitely initially started out as that. But now I don't really identify with that anymore. So, but, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Parasocial, yeah. Not really. I mean, it was not. It was novel. A novel thing back then, right? I need more political VTubers. I currently watch like 3. I didn't know that you like politics, Aiden. I had no idea. The Queen cover brought me here. All right, let's fucking go. I'm on my way to hike. Let's go! Hiking imps. The bot doesn't allow me to be parasocial. Yes. Walking by the rice field is just one of the most Asian things I can do, and it's so relaxing. Yeah, I love that too, actually. I drink a cup of coffee about half hour before I work out. Yeah, same. It does, yeah. Like, at first I was just like, yeah, what's the deal with coffee? But it grew on me, and I love coffee without anything on it. Like before I used to add like almond milk. It's also really nice, but now I only just drink straight black coffee. I don't like sugar in my coffee. I'm sorry if you've answered this in some other stream, but is there a reason you have a spider lily motif? Because I am a yokai. Like a Japanese spirit, like a based on Japanese folklore. I'm a Futakuchi onna. That's why my family name is Futakuchi. If you look that up, it's a yokai. A woman with two mouths. A mouth in the front and a mouth in the back. And usually yokais are associated with, the red spider lily. It's associated with death. That's how it is. I see a lot of imps with healthy lives here with healthy lifestyle. Good on them. Yeah. I'm really proud of them because they also like really work on themselves, and I feel happy because they're healthy people. And I would love having a lot of healthy people. Plot twist, I like politics. Oh shit, let's fucking go. I see a lot, yeah. I think it's neat how when you're a creator, a lot of the time you start out as a character type, and then once you keep creating, you kind of break out of that shell. Yeah. I definitely get that. I'm currently on a cutting diet, so adding coffee to my chocolate flavored whey gives me an interesting mocha flavored beverage. Yeah. If it staves off your hunger and gets you going, you know what? Do it. I'm going to buy myself a car. A what? I can. And go on a date. Okay, good luck on your date. Oh, with your wife. Alright, let's fucking go. Oh, you're buying yourself a car. Okay. Imagine 3D Mana in the second mouth reveal. That would be awesome. Actually, I already have a 3D model. I just didn't set it up. Like I've had it for months. Would you like to see it on my birthday? I don't know. Politics is fun to talk about in a friendly environment. Bouncing ideas and opinions without fear of judgments is a nice feeling. Yeah, I think so too. I don't know if this is the proper place to ask this, but what even is bulking really good for? Isn't it purposefully making yourself fatter? Not fatter. You gain like lean weight because like it's impossible to not gain muscle without also gaining fat. A little bit of it. It's controlled. It's a very controlled manner. It's strategic fattening. If you put it that way, like it's a very strategic way of like adding muscle mass. Because there's a cutoff, and also like some people do dirty bulking, but I don't really recommend that. You should just just have like a caloric surplus. Eating healthy food, so that it doesn't fuck up your gut, it doesn't fuck up your neurotransmitter so much. So it's really important for people who want to gain more muscle mass and couldn't do it like, with just like eating a slight caloric deficit, like a slight caloric surplus. They really need to go on a bit bigger surplus. So, but there is a purpose in that. Like, it's not just like making it's there's a difference with just like eating like shit, like eating like what, potato chips and cake to get, you know that's not what bodybuilders do. Some of them, like, they could just cram in calories, they drink their calories, but they know what they're doing. They will shed it off and get fucking like down to like what, 5% body fat, 10% body fat. So usually, normally, some would do it 3 months and then they cut. They would go bulking 3 months, cut for 3 months, depending on like what kind of like physique they like under, like, if it's competitive bodybuilding or if it's just like physique, figure, whatever. I don't know. There are different types of like categories that they compete at. So depending on their goals as well. But definitely you need to bulk, especially if you want to gain muscles. I like chicken rice, some raw vegetables, and some cooked. And I like random health bar things and sometimes pastries. Most of this is because I don't like to deal with feeling yucky on top of stress. Exactly. That's good. It's a good thing that you do that. I thought you were going to be a joke with the second mouth and I was scared. No, actually there is. Like my 3D model has a second mouth. You can bulk before you shred, or you might be bulking for increased mass, or maybe it's a dead bod grind set. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on your goals, I mean, yeah. But definitely, you have to gain a little bit of like weight in order for you to actually have muscles. It's impossible to not like, gain weight if your goal is to gain muscle. That and not going out of control on eating while bulking. Yeah, exactly. Like it has to be. It's a strategic thing. It still has. Just because you're bulking, it doesn't mean that you're not meal planning. You know what I mean? Will you be replaced by AI? I hope so I can retire. Fuck. If I get the benefits out of it, yeah, sure, they can take over so I can chill in the mountains and get away from civilization. I don't wanna be on this planet anymore. It's mouth squared, yes. I don't know, I've been skinny and lean my whole life and I always wanted to gain weight. Then go bulking, eat a caloric surplus, but in a healthy way, like where the calories come from matter. It's not just like calorie for calorie, like 100 calorie of like what, pure, like, what do you call this, canola oil is not equal to like 100 calories of olive oil. You know what I mean? Because olive oil has a lot of healthy fats. Canola oil doesn't. Seed oils are actually bad for you. Cake icing hurts after one piece. Are you lactose intolerant? I do hate when people call coconut oil healthy. It is a lot healthier than other oils, but it should be the extra virgin ones. Yeah, usually sub 10% is used for competitions, but not something sustained on a long term. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 10% body fat is like, yeah, below men with like below 10% body fat, it's not sustainable. Literally no. You're fucking up your hormonal system so much. Like our body fat has its functions, you know. Excess of everything is not good, is what I'm saying. Yes, but also icing is bad because so much sugar and food coloring. Yeah. Your AI would lose control and start ordering food. Yeah. Damn. I'm not even lactose intolerant, but I don't really consume dairy because I'm vegan. But I'm also thinking about like, you know, maybe like going back to like ovo-lacto vegetarianism. I'm still thinking about it. Because literally, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism, so it doesn't matter. We're all in this hellhole together, imps. We're all in this hellhole. What's your opinion on cold showers? I have to take them because I have POTS and dyed hair. What is POTS? Well, I think I heard some research on cold showers, and it seems like cold showers are effective in like creating hormetic stress in your body, like the same way that exercise would create hormetic stress in our body, which is beneficial. The kind of stress that's beneficial for the body to like improve, right? Like when we're working out, we're inducing like what micro tears in our muscle fibers. That's hormetic stress. So like, you know, dipping in cold showers. But only do it if you know, if you can tolerate it. Obviously, you don't want to have a heart attack being plunged into like a fucking cold shower. But yeah, I mean, you know, if you can do it, you should do it. Do it. If you can, why not? Cheese is mandatory in our culture at this point. You're Dutch, okay. Another lactose intolerant member. Welcome to the club. Yo, so many lactose intolerant imps. I like cooking because I like to eat good food. So when I realized I can relatively easily control my calories, it was really good for me. Yeah, definitely, yeah. My favorite cheese is probably brie. What about you? I like vegan mozzarella and vegan cheddar cheese. I love taking hot showers, but I always end it with a really cold one for a minute. Yeah, I mean, that's actually good for your body. Yeah. POTS is a brain nerve disorder, I think, where you get dizzy when you stand up and you have... okay. Yeah, if you can do cold showers, then definitely do it for your health. Vegan mayo is pretty tasty. Yeah. Don't heart attack. Do leave your comfort zone. Yeah. just hormetic stress. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. Like leaving your comfort zone a bit. That's hormetic stress. Oh yeah, it's already 11:21. So I think I'm going to have to go to bed because I have to work out tomorrow and get my day going so I can record the next cover. And also, it's going to be my birthday. Um 2 weeks from now, November 7th. But I will be like I think doing like some sort of like an event before that because I can't do like on the 7th exactly because it's a work day. So yeah, thanks for dropping by and hanging out and talking about biological shit with me, imps. Yeah, I've been really obsessed with like health and fitness and science stuff lately. I just want to, have a scientific approach in my have an informed decision in what I do with my body, right? It's always good to have that option, It's always good to be informed with something that you do, that you can actually apply in your life and make your life better. Bio stream when? I'll think about it. Depending on the topic. So, I might like introduce fasting. I don't know. Maybe. My chat got eaten. I just said I like Parmesan for cooking and cheddar for just eating it. Alright. Good to know. I gotta see. Posting a VTuber watch along tomorrow with friends. Alright. Good luck with that, 9 cats. Take care and we'll see each other next time around. Yes! Make sure to like drop by on my birthday stream. I will definitely have a cover out by then again. All right, all the new members, go to the community posts, find my Discord server, and you can get the free downloads for like at least 4 songs from Bandcamp. Yeah, Avier will DM you the things. So make sure before you do that, before you enter my Discord, link your YouTube with your Discord so that you're actually recognized as a member. So yeah, that would be all, and I will be sleeping now. All right, goodbye, imps. I will see you again next time. Later, motherfuckers, and good night.